I know 2025 is around the corner, and again, are you planning on studying in Canada? You have this dream that you want to study in Canada, right? And it's very tough. You don't know where to start from. You don't even know anything regarding how to go with the application, what you need to know, things that you need to checkmate, things that you need to gather together, or where you have to start from. Are you that person out there and this has been ringing in your mind? You have this passion that Canada is my dream country. I want to study in Canada. I want to have a degree in Canada. But again, you're finding it difficult understanding where to start from. You don't even know who to ask, right? If you are that person, or you have someone that is undergoing this particular issue, then this video is absolutely for you, because I'm going to be diving more deeper into telling you how you can go around in terms of making your plans towards applying for study in Canada. 2025 is around the corner. Some of you might want to apply for 2025-2026 admission. Now is the best time for you to start these plans, okay? So that once the portal is open for application, you can easily go in and start applying without any hassle and without any stress. What's up, my Breakfast family? Welcome back to another educative content. If you're new here, or this is your very first time you're coming across my face, hi, how are you doing? My name is Wendy, and in this channel I create educative content on how you can move into Canada, settle seamlessly with your family. If this sounds really interesting, or this is the type of video you have been searching for, then consider yourself you are absolutely in the right channel. And do not forget to click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of the videos that I put out there. For my returning and old viewers, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your love and your support for me in this channel. It goes a long way. Remember to give this video a like, and also share this video with your friends and your family. Anyone out there that you know that will benefit from today's video, please do well to share with them. And remember that sharing is absolutely caring, all right? And as well, if you have any question that you want to chat up with me, drop that in the comment box of this video, and I'll be there to respond back to you. Okay, so having said that, we are going to be delving right into today's video. Like I mentioned, planning to apply for study in Canada in any of the institution, it goes a long way. So many things, several researches, considerations has to be in place before you can actually go in and start applying. So in this video, I'm going to give you important information you need to take note of before you start your application. And the very first one will be your choice of program. Yes, the reason why I chose this to be the very first one, because you need to find out what is that program that I want to study. You need to sit down, analyze yourself based on your study, right? Take for instance, you're someone that just graduated from university and you want to come in to do your master's, or you want to come in to do your PhD. You have to check to see that whatever program you are choosing, it aligns with the program, the study that you already did, right? Take for instance, you can't say that you studied maybe something around computer science, for an instance, and again, you want to come in and do something related to computer science. You don't want to deviate totally different from what you have studied before. Those are things that you need to consider. Find out what is that program that I'm coming into Canada to study. Very important. Then number two is to look out for institution. Which university or colleges that you want to study. And again, while checking for schools that you want to apply for, please make sure you check that that school is also accredited in Canada, that you can actually go in there and study. Remember, it's not all schools in Canada that is being accredited. It has to be a designated learning institute, which is a DLI. Okay, so be sure that while you're making your research, that you are searching for schools that are under designated learning institute in Canada. Okay, then you also need to check eligibility requirements. So when you find out the schools that you want to apply, the very next thing you need to do is to check their requirements for that particular program you want to do. Now, I'm going to use also computer science as an example. If you're coming in to study computer science, you want to apply for computer science, and you have a particular school in mind, which of course resonates with you, and all you need to do is to go to their website, check that particular program, find out what are the requirements needed for you to succeed in this application. If they have some certain things that they are requiring, check and be sure that you also have all those information before you can apply. Okay, another one is language proficiency. Very important. I know some countries are being exempted. Then you need to find out to be sure that your country is being exempted from writing language proficiency exam. And also, some schools in Canada also would like you to write in their own school. So all these information are things you need to get your pen and your paper. Make sure you are documenting all these processes one after the other. And anyone you know you've accomplished, please go ahead and tick it good and give yourself a huge thumbs up, because you have done massively for yourself. Okay, then you need to also check your financial preparation, right? You need to make sure you have enough budget, you have enough money that can take care of you while you are studying in Canada. Like, you don't want to like go into and say you want to apply, but again, you don't have enough finance, you don't have any money that can take care of you while you are studying. Budget for your tuition, also budget for your living expenses, health insurance, and travel costs. Very important. Verify if a guaranteed investment certificate is needed for a proof of fund, right? If you have a GIC, you need to confirm from the school if you can provide that as your proof of fund. Otherwise, please make sure you make note of all these information, as they are going to help you and make your life seamless. Okay, yeah. So the next one is the sixth one is application deadline. Very important. Now, when it comes to application in Canada, when it comes to schooling, they have a certain windows that admission is being open, right? Take for instance, 2025 is around the corner. You will be so shocked that a lot of schools have opened their application by now, right? So you need to find out what are the deadline for application, because you don't want at a situation whereby you are already planning and you don't know that that program has already finished, the application window has finished. So you have to find out what is the deadline, note the deadline for admissions, and again, if there are possible scholarships as well. Some programs may have early deadline. I mentioned that some program may have early deadlines, while some will extend it. So you need to find out all this information. Okay, then I have the seventh one, which will definitely be scholarship and funding opportunities. Yes, I can say this over and over again, because I have someone that I know very well that is studying in Canada, and the person got scholarship. So you need to find out from the school. When you go to their website, go to international students and go under funding or scholarship. Find out if there is any scholarship available for you, and if there is, take your time, go through the instruction, and please apply. Luck can shine on you, and you will be granted that scholarship. And the good part of it is that sometimes you might even have a scholarship that can take you all the way of the expenses, your study expenses, your living expenses as well. So that means you don't have much to spend. So take note of that. Number 8 is going to be your immigration policies. You need to always be in the right website of Canadian immigration. Check from time to time, what are the policies? Is there anything that changes? You know, you need to find out. You need to be abreast of the information that is happening out there. And again, you know very well that Canada usually change some of their policies, so you don't want to like be left behind. So please make note, familiarize yourself with the processes of obtaining a study permit, right? And also the visa. Ensure compliance with Canada's immigration regulation. Very important. Okay, then the 9th one I have is going to be the program structure and co-op options. If the program you are applying for, do they consider offering co-op placement? Some schools and some programs, they do that. Once you finish, they will place you on co-ops. Some also pay. Is there anything like internship or work study opportunities for practical experiences? Those are the things that you need to find out, right? Before you even say, hey, I want to apply. All these things I'm telling you, they are very important. You need to make note of all this, all right? Then another 10th thing that you have to check is location and cost of living. Very important, right? Make sure you check the cost of living in that particular city. Assuming you are going to any province you are going to study or you have that interest, check the cost of living, the climate, what is the weather right there. You know, the weather in Canada are not the same. You have some province that they are more cold. So if you are someone that doesn't like, you are not good with cold, please, you have to consider all this. And there are some provinces that, you know, the cold is quite mild. Then you need to also consider that. And again, the cost of living in that province as well will help you to make your informed decision, right? Postgraduate work permit, very important. You guys know very well that recently Canada Immigration has already have a list of programs that are eligible for PGWP, which is postgraduate work permit. So you need to find out and be sure that the program that you are applying is part of the eligible ones. I hope you found these tips helpful as you plan your journey to study in Canada. Remember, preparation is the key to success. So take these factors seriously and set yourself up for a smooth application process. If you have any further questions or you need any guidance, feel free to drop it in the comments below and I would love to help. And don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and your family, anyone you know that is considering on studying in Canada. Remember to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of updates that I'll be bringing out to you all. Stay blessed, stay safe until I come your way next time. Bye.